Work has started on a project in North Yorkshire that could exploit the heat that exists deep underground. A site near the village of Kirby Misperton is being used to pump water down a 3-kilometre deep well. The water's heated naturally by hot rocks and then brought back to the surface for the heat to be extracted. Well, this is something of an about-turn for the company behind it, as they were previously involved in the controversial process of fracking. Here's our business correspondent, Ian Reeve.
Let me go, I'm defending your children. Let me go, I'm defending your children.
6 years ago, and Kirby Misperton in North Yorkshire was at the centre of a row over fracking, the controversial underground extraction of gas. Fast forward to today, though, and the company that wanted to frack, Third Energy, has dropped those plans. It's now a green energy business. And the fracking well is at the centre of a project to extract heat from deep beneath the surface. A specialist company doing the work.
So this particular site where we are, this is a 3-kilometre well. We've currently got about 110 degrees at the bottom hole of the well. And we estimate roughly we can get around about 2 thermal megawatts, maybe a little bit more out of the well, which is probably enough to basically give energy to around 300 homes.
Steve was a protester against fracking, but is now a director of the company that wanted to frack. He was always convinced that other energy sources could be found here.
We're campaigning against something and using examples of renewable energy as the solution. This is basically one of the solutions, and if Third Energy, which was leading the fracking in the UK at one point, if they can provide the solution, I mean, what a fantastic story that is.
And on site today, the local MP, previously supportive of fracking, but also now convinced of the viability of this project.
It's amazing, absolutely wonderful to see his ideas in action. The solution to our future energy needs will be varied, and this is just another option. It's geothermal. It can heat people's homes, and that's probably the most difficult part of the decarbonisation, is heating people's homes. And this is something that could be delivered at scale.
The heat that can be harvested here can be piped to potential users, homes, schools, hospitals. But some businesses are already looking at basing themselves here, sitting above the source. A rum distillery could be interested. It's all that those demonstrators of 6 years ago hoped for. Ian Reeve, BBC Look North.